still here. Sorry I haven't put up anything in like forever. I've just been really busy. If you guys follow my blog, you guys know that we just had all sorts of crazy stuff been going on for the last month or so. Some family stuff, and then we went on vacation, which I have a full recap of my vacation on my blog, so links below. I came up with the idea for this video kind of on accident. As you can see, I have no makeup on, so it's going to be a makeup tutorial. But what it is I'm going to show you how to do just a real basic neutral face without any brushes. I found myself at my in-laws and sat down with my makeup, was going to do my makeup, realized I didn't have my brushes with me. I did have my brushes with me, but they were in the bathroom and somebody was showering and using the bathroom and I didn't have time to wait till they got done. So I had to make do with what I had. So this is going to be, like I said, very basic, neutral face. But all you need are your fingers and some sort of applicator. In my case, since I had this with me, the e.l.f. HD powder, I used the little sponge thing that comes with it, the fluffy one. But I mean, if you have something that's got like one of those sponge applicators, you could use that too to do the same thing. So this is going to be hopefully easy to follow and fairly easy to do. So first things first, going to prime my face. My face has been washed and moisturized and all that, but I am going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Color Correcting Primer. This is the green, so if you're like me and you've got a lot of redness in your face, this helps counteract that. So we're just going to do that and then rub it in. I mean, it's not gonna make your face look flawless, but it does help somewhat. So, and kind of gives your skin kind of like a satiny, silky type feel to it in some spots. So I really like this. And then next I'm going to put on my foundation, and I had this, everything I'm using is exactly what I had with me at the time. I didn't change anything to make it look easier. This is exactly what I had. So I was using the Revlon Photo Ready makeup. I use color 006 medium beige, which at this point is probably not quite the right color for me. It's probably just a bit too dark. I bought this and started using it when I was still tanning, so I had a bit more color in my face. So this is probably a bit on the dark side, but I hate to buy more makeup when I haven't used what I have. So that, I'm getting ready to go to Florida, so I'll probably get some sun. So I'm just gonna pump that onto my fingers and then get it on my two fingers. That way I could just go like that on my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. And then just rub that in. Obviously for liquid foundation, you know, something like a sponge or a brush or beauty blender might be a little better than your fingers, but like I said, I didn't have any of my brushes or anything with me, and that fluffy thing's not quite appropriate because it's too fuzzy. There's too much fuzz. So, and I apologize if it's a bit dark. I had the blinds open, but it was so bright because the sun is like right outside my window. So I had to shut the blinds, bring down the blinds and close them, and I'm just having to use the natural light that's coming in through the living room and the lamp that's in the room. So that's foundation. Really easy. This goes on, it's not super thick, so it's really easy to blend into your face. And then going to use my concealer slash eye primer, my Boing by Benefit. You guys have seen this before a bazillion times. It's practically the only thing I use. So I'm going to prime my eye. And I'm using, I have my laptop here as a mirror. I have photo booth open on my MacBook so that I can see myself in photo booth. So, because I don't really have a mirror that's big enough. So, and then correct any spots you might need. Make sure my screensaver doesn't turn on. Alright, that's my concealer slash eye primer. And then next I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes. I like to do my eyes next, just in case I get any fallout. I can brush that away fairly easily, and then I can touch up my mascara, my foundation if I need to, but I haven't already set everything with powder and put blush on and potentially mess that up. So I've seen some people comment in other videos, because some other girls do their makeup like that, like, why are you doing your eyes first? And it's like, just the way we like to do it, so you don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. But the eyeshadow I had with me was this little palette by e.l.f. This is in warm. It's, I think, 30 eyeshadows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, about, yeah, 8 times 4, 6, 32. 32 eyeshadows. But this has got a lot of neutrals in it. Good if you like a neutral eye, or if you're like me, you have blue eyes and things like browns and stuff. Go really well with having blue eyes. But I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to go into this color right here. It's a real nice neutral color. And luckily most of these are fairly finger friendly. So I'm just going to put that all over my eye, including all the way up to the brow bone. And then the other eye. Alright. And then I'm going to take this color right here, one right above it, just kind of like a taupey brown. I'm just going to use the same finger and just very carefully start at the outside of the eye and kind of rub it in so it gets the outside corner and into the crease. Same thing with the other eye. And when you take it in from the outside corner, you go back halfway, 3/4 of the way in. And then just on the very, very outside corner, I'm going to take the same finger and I'm going to take this color right here, which looks like chocolate. Just a little bit, because that one actually is quite pigmented. So I'm just going to do just the very outside corner of the eye. Just kind of blend that in. Same thing. rid of any fallout. I usually don't have a problem with a lot of fallout. If I do, it's usually right below my eye. I don't get it like all over my cheeks and stuff. So that's it with the eyes. And I'm going to take the e.l.f. high definition powder and kind of shake that up a little. Get some on the puff. So you can see that it's not a lot, but you don't really need a lot. I'm just going to lightly tap that on the cheeks. Whew. And then just start blending that out. Because you want such powder, but you don't want to look like Casper either. Just like that. And then keeping this out, but setting aside your setting powder, I'm going to take this e.l.f. Bronzer, having a brain fart there, in Sunkissed, which it's a nice little bronzer. It's got some shimmer in it, but it's not like obnoxiously shimmery. And I'm just going to kind of take the sponge in between my fingers like that, and I'm just going to kind of pinch it. And I'm just going to take this side and kind of lightly rub it into the bronzer. So you can see, it doesn't take much to pick up a whole lot. And you can tap off some excess, but something like this, it tends to hold on to it. And just very lightly, starting at the temple, make this 3 shape. From just like that. Pick up some more. Do the same thing. Just a number 3. Temple to cheek to jawline. And this kind of hits, kind of contours where you would naturally get some sun. You can do your nose too and your chin if you want. And then taking the same little puff, that's the proper term for it. I'm going to take my blush, and this is a blush I use all the time. This is a MAC Briar Rose. It's actually a beauty powder. It's not technically a blush, but this is from the Venomous Villains collection that came out a couple years ago that I love. And I'm just going to take the same puff. But as you can see, we put the bronzer there, so we don't want more of that, so we're going to switch to the other side. Just pick up some of the blush, like that. Tap off any excess that you can. And just kind of rub that on the apple of the cheeks. Get some more. And then you can put that away. And that is it. Let me put my glasses back on to officially complete the look. Once I clean them off. My glasses got so dirty. Anybody else like that? I know my husband says his do. There we go. And that's it. Entire face. Pretty much an entire face. Obviously, if you want to do like liner, depending on what type of liner you use, you may or may not need a brush. Obviously, there's some that are, you know, pencil form, so you wouldn't need a brush. And then mascara comes with a brush, so you can do liner and mascara too without needing any extra tools. You guys know me, I'm not a huge fan of either, so skipping it. But this is what I did. And like I said, it's an entire face, pretty much. Nice neutral face, nothing fancy. And no brushes. All I used were my fingers, which I need to wash my hands now, and the little puff that came out of that. So, yeah. So I was able to get my face done, even though my brushes were trapped in the bathroom with somebody else. So hopefully you like this video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. All links to all relevant stuff is in the description box. My blog, my husband and I's vlog channel, Twitter, Pinterest, pretty much everywhere on social media. So that is all I've got right now. So I will talk to you guys next time. Alright?